Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here with your daily free picks. All right, guys, so great day on Sunday. We went 4-0 on our free picks. Masterclass, we went 8-3. And overall for the weekend for Masterclass, guys, 14-6. So 14-6, very, very strong weekend. Nice to put together a really nice weekend like that. Before I get into today's plays, guys, a couple of things quickly. Just like quick breakdown of yesterday's games, guys. It's very important. I tell you guys all the time, you have to put the work in. If you want to be a professional, guys, there's no shortcuts to it, and you do have to go back over your games. Win, lose, or draw, you've got to go back over, and you can identify, areas where you did a good job, and you have to identify areas where you did a poor job as well. Well, yesterday, guys, look, we had some good plays, like 4 system indicators, Cincinnati, Houston on the over. We got the W there. Chicago, Jacksonville, Steam on the over, Jerome Bodger. I told you guys I like to play anyways, regardless of those things. Over 47, got the win there. Giants in Baltimore, 2 system indicators in the under. John Hussey, nice under referee, got the win there. Now, Atlanta and Kansas City, okay? How fitting on this game. I did say yesterday, guys, I was close to doing a 2-unit play on a couple games. This was one of them that I was very close. Now, it was fitting yesterday that I mentioned the fact that, when I'm in Vegas, I like to walk around, I like to socialize, I like to talk to everyone and gauge the feel of the public. Now, I said in yesterday's game, Atlanta, Kansas City, guys, there was only 20% of the money, 18% of bets, 20% of the money, yet that line still dropped. It was abundantly clear what side Vegas wanted that money on. Now, in the light of day, guys, picks are already out. Everything's done. I have all my plays in. I'm kind of just perusing for value, and I'm spending some time on social media. And everybody and their brother had the over in this game. And at the last minute, guys, I decided to jam another unit on the under. I apologize, guys. And really, ultimately, guys, it was like 2 or 3 minutes before kickoff. I just said, everyone likes this game. Everyone likes this over, and it looks like an over. Does that game not look like an over? So anyways, I ended up, sorry to you guys, but I ended up picking up an extra unit, guys. But it's games like this that made Vegas. It really is clear. There's no way that 20% of the money is on the under, yet that line falls. It was 100% clear in my eyes what side Vegas wanted that money, and they got it. So, I mentioned in Masterclass, guys, we ended up going 8-3. We had Indy. We had the Colts. Could have been a 9-2 day, but the Colts couldn't hang on. We won our only college basketball play. We got a push on the Denver game. And I will admit to you guys that I took Tennessee yesterday. I took Tennessee. Ugh. Yeah. I took Jacksonville too. Double. Yeah. Those are losses. Look, I lost on Jacksonville. I lost on Tennessee. And I lost on Indy. We should have had Indy, maybe. But other than that, we won everything else. Jacksonville, okay, here's the thing. So, I tell you guys, look, when I have a bad pick, I have a bad pick. And I'm going to say Jacksonville was a bad pick. Look, I had 3 system indicators on the game. I like those system indicators at this point in the season. But at the end of the day, we have 2 teams and they're playing for 2 different things, okay? Jacksonville, they're playing for a draft pick. And Chicago, they're playing for playoffs, right? So, what are the team's motivations? So at the end of the day, guys, look, these are the reasons we go back over the games and we look at it and say, yeah, the system indicators are there. But should I have been able to get off the game? Could I get off that game? Yeah, I probably could have, right? Tennessee, looking at the game the way I saw it originally, I like the play. I don't know that I would have been able to get off it. I mentioned when I did the Masterclass video that I thought weather was going to be a factor. We did take the under. We had under 54.5, so we covered that by that much. We ended up getting the win in that one. But I just thought Tennessee was going to be able to perform better in those conditions. There was some wind. I thought Tennessee was going to be able to run the ball. And I thought Green Bay wasn't going to be able to complete a lot of passes. And I don't know why I keep betting against Rodgers. So, c'est la vie, lesson learned, and onward and upward. So, here's what we have today for you guys. I have 3 free plays for you guys. Now look, I will tell you guys straight up so you don't have to send me angry messages. I apologize up front. I have 2 soccer plays for you guys and a football game. Okay, I have 2 soccer plays. Now one of the soccer games does go early in the morning. It is now 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. Some of you guys, if you're smart, not like me staying up really late every night, have probably gone to bed and you might miss it. So I do apologize for that. But they're good plays. So, I have 2 soccer plays and I have a football play for you guys. In Masterclass, I have another soccer play. I have an additional NFL football game. I have NBA game, and I have 3 college basketball plays, so 6 plays in total, including a 2-unit play in college basketball. So if you guys are interested in Masterclass, bettorwins.com is $99 a month, $3 a day. We had a lot of people come on board over the weekend, and great timing because they went 14-6. So I don't know how much they're all betting, but I'm pretty sure they covered themselves for a few months there. So if you guys are interested, again, bettorwins.com. Look, the educational value alone, regardless of the picks, the educational value, guys, I will show you guys systems, a couple plays we have today, where I can show you guys systems in NFL, in college basketball. We're coming out with NBA systems soon. In soccer, that are literally $100 better would be up hundreds of thousands of dollars over the past 10 years. Like, it's a no-brainer. So anyways, guys, that's my sales plug for today. Let's get into the plays today, guys. So first play, guys, soccer, Leicester and Crystal Palace. Okay, Leicester and Crystal Palace. We are going to go half a unit under 2.5 minus 102. Okay, so half a unit under 2.5 minus 102. And then we're going to go half a unit under 3 minus 170. Okay. Second game, guys, Aston Villa and Chelsea. We are going to go under 3.25 minus 138. Now, before we go any further, I want to address this for our American viewers and our Canadian viewers who are not used to betting soccer, guys. I have to explain you see totals out there, 2.75 and 3.25. You think, how can you have 3.25? Like, what does that even mean? So let me explain it here, guys, once and for all, because it's probably like something I message more than anything else. So I want to explain it to you guys. Okay. So Aston Villa Chelsea is under 3.25. So what does that mean basically? It means that you are betting half of your bet at under 3 and half your bet at under 3.5. So the average between those is 3.25. So that's how they show the line at 3.25. What it really means is if you're a $100 bettor, half your bet is going to be placed at 3 to bet under 3, and half your bet is going to be placed at under 3.5. So that's all that means, guys. And same thing, if you saw a line at 2.75, what does that mean? If you're betting under 2.75, what does it mean? It means you're betting half your bet under 2.5 and half your bet under 3, right? Pretty straightforward, I think. So those are the plays, guys. Again, Leicester and Crystal Palace, under 2.5 minus 102, under 3 minus 170, and Aston Villa and Chelsea under 3.25 minus 138. Okay. Now on to football here, guys. All right. So I have a side play here for you guys. I have a total play in Masterclass. If you guys are interested in Masterclass, New England, guys, we're going to take New England plus 7.5 minus 130 for 3/4 of a unit. Okay. So we're going to go 3/4 of a unit, New England plus 7.5 minus 130. And then we are going to bet a 1/4 unit on New England money line plus 275. Now, I know I can hear you guys thinking already, like, really? You can take New England? Again, guys, the entire world's on Buffalo tomorrow. The money distribution, I'll be honest with you, it's not great. It's not great, but I do like New England in this spot. And I think it's a significant amount of value to be getting. How these teams match up. Okay, look, Buffalo is a great team. There's no doubt about that. New England, though, they're 4-2 at home. fifth best passing defense, okay? The fifth best passing defense. That's one thing that jumps out at me in this game, because how is Buffalo putting up their points, guys? In the air, okay? They have a strong passing game, but I think it's possible, guys, that New England can neutralize them and keep this game close, okay? They manage to keep games close this year. As a matter of fact, New England averages 21.5 points given up per game. So they have the ability to keep games close, guys. And when giving up more than a touchdown, I think it's going to be difficult for Buffalo to cover that on the road, okay? Now, if we look at, how these teams match up above and beyond, Buffalo's offense, let's look at New England's offense, right? They can probably run on this defense. So again, New England has a fifth best rushing offense in the league against Buffalo's 19th ranked rushing defense. So the recipe is there, guys, for an upset. And at plus 275, yeah, we'll take that for a quarter unit, guys. So let's take the 7.5 points, minus 130 for 3/4 of a unit. And then we'll take the other quarter unit and we'll throw it down on money line. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. I am exhausted after the weekend. Weekends always take a lot out of you, and if you're aspiring to be a professional sports bettor, be prepared to basically assign your weekends to other days in the week, because if you want to take time off to kick back and relax, it's probably not going to happen. Okay, and that's the reality of professional sports betting, guys. We ask any professional sports bettor, and you basically have no life Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And again, here I am, 1:45 in the morning, and just finishing up the picks here, and then gonna get some sleep. So, anyways, guys, again, if you're interested in Masterclass, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 additional plays, guys, including a 2-unit play in college basketball, and I have another 1-unit play in the football game for Monday Night Football. So, congratulations again on a great weekend for you guys. Thank you very much for all the kind messages. I really appreciate that. And I got an amazing video sent to me today. I'm going to share it with you guys in the very near future, but it was very amazing. So I'll share it with you guys. And So anyways, that is it for today, guys. And as always, have a very lucky day.